to sort of like toss it towards across the other stones here. So I feel like your goals might be completely different from how others would see them. And instead of doing the typical skipping the rock across the water, you're skipping it along the side there, and you keep going back to the same one because it serves you well, and there's just something good about the way it feels to you, in you, for you. And so completely acknowledging what works for you, acknowledging who you are, is hugely important. To own who you are, own your personality, own your body size, own your sexuality, own your scars, own your personality. That's what will work for you over and over again. And to completely scrub it away because somebody else is not accepting of it, well, don't accept them and their view of you. Know that I'm going to keep being who I am and keep moving forward. Because those rocks on the side of the lake build up, and they add sort of like this boundaries to how far the water can go, no matter how much water comes in. And having that boundary of being like, no, you can only come so far. This is who I am. I am the shoreline, and you are the water, and I am going to say how far you can or cannot come. I am protection for those behind me. I'm saying no because of all the things attached to the yes that I do not want. And that is the message. Okay, last one, but definitely not least, because Pisces, you have a little bit of all the zodiac signs in you. That's partly why you get along with others, and also why others don't get along with you as well. This is black obsidian. This is in a sphere shape, and black obsidian is hugely protective because it's a soft stone as compared to most of these other stones. It negates negative energy really, really fast. Whereas in like a quartz, it would take longer for it to negate the energy. It's also good for entrepreneurs and money as well. So, okay, Pisces, let's get your message. I see you sitting on one like those rubber balls that you can use like as a seat. And you're just sort of like scooting your hips around in a circle, and you're moving the ball around with a circle, and you're just sort of like vibing with the moment. And then somebody comes along to almost like kick the ball out from underneath you, but there's like this pause, like a movie, like you hit like a pause button when you're hitting a movie, and like there's this pause of the foot coming forward, but stopping. That pause like stops it from hitting the ball and knocking you out on your ass and knocking the air out of you, and also causing trauma to your pelvis. You're like, wait a second. And you sort of like rewind it, and you're like going back in your intuition, and you're like, I don't want that to happen. I am not going to allow this script of the movie to continue forward. That there's choices involved in life. You always get two choices, a yes or no. And sometimes when you're not sure about something, you're really undecided, that procrastination is actually your intuition protecting you. And at the right timing, you will just know to act. You'll just know that it's time. And you feel like this urgency to do it. Or you're like, this is an absolute no. Then I see you sort of like, you have like this pendulum and you're wrapped around your one finger, and just like flinging it round and round and round and round until like it wraps all the way up your finger, and it's sort of like stuck there. then you just sort of like itch your neck with the side of the pendulum. You're like so in tuned and together with your metaphysical self and crystals that you just have like this ease and this flow of using them and working with them, and they're just part of your life. They're an extension of who you are. And always embrace that, and always just take them forward with you in your life. Don't ever forget your magic. Say no to moving of those who want to kick the ball out from underneath you. Be like, no, you're not getting that far. Sometimes being caught up in the etheric realm and being really empathic and intuitive, it can be a little bit hard to say no. But once you start, it gets easier and easier, then it's more and more contagious to say no and to protect yourself from energy vampires. Protect yourself. All right. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you would like to support my channel, I have a book called Anxiety is No Fun by Jaddee. It's all about my journey with overcoming anxiety, and that is available on Amazon. I have a tip jar which is powered through PayPal, and I have an Etsy shop, as well as you can also sign up for personal readings. And all these links are underneath this video as well as in my profile. Thank you so much.